Hey investors, welcome back to the Investing Iguana. Today, we're tackling one big pressing question. Are your SGX dividends still safe this October, or are you risking your steady income without even realizing it? It's payout season, and let's be honest, Singapore's dividend landscape is changing. Some income stocks that looked bulletproof a few months ago are flashing new warning signs. The streets of Raffles Place are full of confident faces, but I'm here to tell you, not all those grins are grounded in reality. Whether you're on CPF, SRS, or just chasing passive income, this video is your no-drama safety check. Let's dive right in. Before we get going, some quick credentials. The Investing Iguana is now ranked 8th on the 2024 Influential Tigers by Tiger Brokers. We just crossed 1 million lifetime reads and hit 58,000 likes across our content. I've made over 1,000 videos, racking up more than 600,000 watch hours as of August 2025. Plus, we dig deep into global and regional trends too. Everything today comes straight from my latest Substack deep dive, link in description. Here's the roadmap, the big change in dividend safety this October, why chasing yield is riskier than it looks. The CPF/SRS guardrails you need to know. My 5-step balance framework for income security. REITs, what's actually safe this month. Actionable dividend tactics. The psychology trap Singapore investors fall into. My personal lessons and your safety checklist. Let's go. Picture this. You see a shiny yield, say 7% or more, and think, steady income, right? But this October, those fat yields often come with bloated risk. Here's a real example. Uni Asia Group offered a juicy 3.7% yield that sucked in income hunters. But crack open the books, negative operating margins over 200%. The payouts are propped up by burning through cash, not actual profits. Classic yield trap. High yields, hiding fundamental weakness. Now imagine pausing the video and looking at Singapore's big dividend table. Screenshot this for later. DBS, UOB, OCBC. All solid, with payout ratios around 50%. Low debt. These are your strong bets. Singtel, 82% payout ratio. Danger zone if profits fall. Comfort Delgro, high payout, moderate debt. Watch closely. Smart investors know 5% from DBS is actually safer than 7% from a shaky player. Durability always wins over the raw number. Quick recap, don't chase yield just for yield's sake. CPF and SRS money isn't just a tax trick. It's your retirement safety net. If you lose here, you lose more than returns. So the rules are stricter. CPF investment means you give up a guaranteed 2.5 to 3.5% base interest. That's a big opportunity cost. SRS packs its own twist. Tax breaks, bigger flexibility, up to $15,300 for citizens and $35,700 for foreigners every year. Local dividends, tax-free. Pause here for the CPF versus SRS strategy table. Here's the essence. For CPF, stick with the absolute top tier. DBS, UOB, OCBC, SGX, maybe Sheng Siong. For SRS, go a little bolder, but don't lower your standards. Remember, this isn't about maximum yield. It's about keeping your retirement cash flowing when the chips are down. Now let's get practical. Safe dividend income comes from building a system, not hunting every hot new stock. My story, and yours, depends on this 5-step framework. 1. Emergency fund. 3 to 6 months expenses tucked away. That's non-negotiable. No dividend stock is ever a true replacement for instant cash. 2. Base investment. 60% in broad diversified funds. STI ETF is a solid base. This lowers volatility. 3. Dividend allocation. 25 to 40% of your total portfolio, and always quality over yield. 4. Risk buffer. Keep 5 to 15% in cash for those opportunity strikes or market storms. Keeps you nimble. 5. Review frequency. Set a quarterly review, ideally on payout seasons. Prevention beats cure every time. Imagine a balanced checklist overlay. Jot it down or check Substack for the printable version. These simple guardrails keep you from panicking when the market surprises you. I wish I knew this earlier. Too many times, I let excitement or nerves push my decisions. Singapore REITs are in the spotlight. Yields look great, but financing costs are biting. Used to be, debt was cheap. Now, refinancing squeezes payouts. Some REITs are handling the heat, others, not so much. Quick table rundown. Parkway Life REIT, 4.9% yield. Top tier healthcare, 4.8 times interest coverage. Solid. Capital and Ascendas, Fraser's Centerpoint Trust, good yields, solid fundamentals, above 90% occupancy. But watch their interest coverage. Lendlease Global Commercial, highest yield but weak coverage under 2 times. Danger zone as rates stay high. For CPF/SRS, pick lower risk REITs like Parkway Life or the moderate bunch with proven management. Think income stability before chasing big numbers. Here's the ground game. SGX goes ex-dividend October 17th, pays out on October 25th. DBS, UOB, OCBC follow in November. Got Singtel? That's mid-November. REIT payouts are staggered, so always check dates before buying. Screenshot the calendar from Substack. Seriously, timing changes yearly. Rules for every buy. 1. Payout ratio below 70%. For REITs or utilities, cap at 80%. 2. Interest coverage above 3 times, or 2.5 times for REITs. 3. Revenue trend. 3 years of growth or stability. Never let any one dividend stock be more than 5% of your whole portfolio. Diversification protects you from those nasty surprises. And when buying, use limit orders and dollar cost averaging, especially around ex-dividend times. That's how you keep emotions out of the process. Pause for a Substack plug. Grab the full checklist and tables there. It's your written playbook, plus a payout tracker, so you see every change as soon as it hits. Let's talk real. The biggest threat to your dividends isn't bad markets, it's bad habits. Lifestyle creep. You start spending those payouts, get used to it. Then a dividend cut leaves you scrambling. Solution. Treat dividend income like bonus cash for 2 years. Save or reinvest. Don't spend it. Only trust it once you've seen steady payouts through the ups and downs. Recency bias. You chase last quarter's top performer without checking the fundamentals. That leads to buying right before performance drops. The just one more yield trap. You keep upping your risk tolerance for slightly higher yields. I've seen seasoned pros wreck their safe base by creeping up from 4% to 8% yields. Step by step, what looks logical now can sink you later. Quick checklist recap. Payout ratio too high? Red flag. Debt too high? Red flag. Negative cash flow or interest coverage under 2 times? Red flag. Dividend cuts recently? Medium risk zone. Set your risk limits in advance and stick to them. Emotionally and literally. Let's wrap up with your action plan. Audit every dividend stock. Use the checklist above and don't sugarcoat the results. Stress test your income dependence. If more than 30% of your monthly spending comes from dividends, rebalance. Rebalance sectors and geography. 60 to 70% SG exposure is enough. Go global for the rest. Optimize for tax. CPF, SRS for local dividends, regular accounts for foreign ones. Prep for November's reporting season. Bank results first, then REITs. Watch for outlook changes. A healthy dividend strategy is built on careful, consistent reviews, not chasing hot tips. So here's my closing SG-centric challenge. Are you following your own rules, or are you drifting into danger because everyone else says just buy and hold? Let me know how you stress test your dividend income in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if you found this useful. Sign up for the Investing Iguana membership for exclusive checklists, printables, and practical playbooks. Link is in the description, and all my Substack charts are there for free download. For your next step, I recommend watching our November Market Moves preview. We'll scan the next round of dividend changes, sector trends, and top new picks. This is Iggy, signing off. Stay savvy, stay safe, and review your income before the market reviews you.